Recent events should serve as a rude awakening to anyone still hoping the Labour Party can be a vehicle for socialism. Jeremy Corbyn's suspension by the Starmer regime has been the final straw for many. People are rightly indignant at the despicable way in which a man who inspired millions has been treated by his own party. Hopes that Labour would continue to fight for an irreversible shift in the balance of wealth and power at home and an ethical foreign policy abroad have been well and truly dashed. Most Labour MPs prefer to prioritise the interests of corporate capitalism over the creation of a good society, and they couldn't care less about promoting an anti-imperialist foreign policy. And instead of defending grassroots members, many of these overprivileged and out-of-touch parliamentarians joined in the concocted anti-Semitism smears. With the Labour Party increasingly treating its members with contempt, the question is, what is to be done? For a start, we need to initiate a grassroots campaign to encourage unions to defund and disaffiliate from the Labour Party, which can no longer claim to be the political voice of the organised working class. Pressure's mounting to establish a new party, and until now, my reaction's been that we need to build a grassroots resistance movement first. But Labour's response to the report by the Partisan Equality and Human Rights Commission has transformed the political zeitgeist. So I'm now actively discussing the prospects for a new party with key figures in the movement and how we can build meaningful collaboration between existing progressive left-wing parties and groups. From the outset of the smear campaign against the left, we've been clear-eyed in our judgment and swift in our action. We saw this coming and we challenged it, but our warnings fell on deaf ears, and now we're all paying the price. So it's time to get behind an uncompromising, ambitious, anti-imperialist socialism which unites the working class into an effective political force capable of overthrowing the current system. That cannot and will not be achieved from within the Labour Party. The potential's enormous, but the challenges are immense. This isn't an easy path, but it's a path we must follow to have any chance of realising the hope and potential embodied by the Corbyn project.